What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday.
Hello, America. I'm Trey.
And I'm Chuck. And this is Alabama Strong Live Chat. And I got my phone turned volume up. I need to fix that. So, Trey, how you been?
Good. Get my strength back, slowly but surely.
Did you have a good Father's Day?
You can't hear me?
No, I can hear you.
Oh, yeah, it was a good Father's Day. Just chillaxed at the house and went and ate. That was pretty much it.
Gotcha. What's going on,
About
Matt?
you?
I went to in-laws, ate some really good food, and then didn't make it back in time to do the podcast. So that's why we're doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, I did have somebody
Did
get
Matt
upset with me.
ask you about? Oh, go ahead.
Just
Who?
we had a guest or a fan a little upset that we didn't do a Sunday afternoon show. His daughter came to the gym and was like, he was complaining all day yesterday that he didn't have his fix of strongman over Sunday. So
Oh
we're making
man.
it up.
Well,
We're
hopefully
making it up
today
right now.
we can help him.
That's right.
Did Mr. Matt Anderson contact you about Saturday?
Yes, we already discussed it all. We're good to go.
You have them so scared to show up to your place without ever asking.
It's because they're so little. We got a little bit of space.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, Matt knows he's a
You know.
fitness member on the channel. He has weekend passes to our gym. He doesn't have to ask. So, just know that.
Yeah,
Matt.
he was like, I got to make sure Chuck's not going to be mad at me and he's going to take his belt off on me.
I doubt he said that. Highly doubt he said that. But we got Mr. Barber with us and Alex. Thank y'all for joining.
Somebody's internet's bad. Somebody's internet is bad. You keep freezing.
You keep freezing too. I think it's your internet because I'm looking at me on the big monitor and it's not me.
Well,
So
screw it.
bear
Let's
with
go
us,
on
people.
with the chlorophyll.
Oh, Alex said it's working for us. Yep. So we got a lot to talk about, and I really wanted to hit heavily on the World's Strongest Unknown and talk about that from both the promoter side and, as you were a competitor, the athlete side. But there's a few other things we need to hit on first. And I'm glad to see Mr. Stans in the comments because he's the one that brought this to my attention. So apparently, Trey, your Grind My Gear segment has inspired somebody. Have you seen Law's been doing the hot takes the last couple of weeks? Funny enough, it started right after you started yours. So I'm not saying I doubt Laws is watching our stuff. But if you inspired, I'm going to say you inspired him if he did catch it and decide to do it. Stan said he's stealing you, but I think he's just inspired. What's your thing?
I
What's your
agree.
thought on something?
I think he just inspired.
Yeah. Have you seen any of those clips yet?
Because Laws still likes all my stuff, so I know he's watching.
Does he watch? Or you think he watches this show?
I don't know. He likes all my videos and stories I post. So I imagine he still watches. I mean, it's not like we and him had a bad. We're still buddies.
Oh yeah. I didn't think our show was popular enough to catch the eye of Mr. Laws himself.
Am I still good on here?
I mean, you're a little grainy, but you're there.
Yeah, you haven't moved in I don't know, 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's your side. Because I've got it playing on
I've got
TV so I can keep up
5G,
with.
5 bars. You know what, America? I got something to talk about. Well, I got something to talk about when I grind my gear.
You want to do your grind your gear segment early?
No. I'll wait, but I got something. It's something that pisses me off.
All right. Well, we'll save that for the end of the show, so y'all got to stick around for that. Before we get into World's Strongest Unknown, we did have you inform me that we had a new competitor join Alabama's.
We do.
So who decided to jump in with the big boys?
Mr. Christian Suggs finally is not a teen anymore.
Boy, he's been a teen for the last 20 years.
That's what I thought.
I swear he
But,
was
this is
19
this
when
is
I started Strongman.
He looks pretty good. I mean, he's always a good athlete. I always just
Oh yeah,
mess with him, but his deadlift's the only thing that really holds him back. But he's going to be pretty. This may be his year.
maybe. This is going to be a pretty stacked class. It's going to be one of the stronger classes we've seen in a while. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm just glad there's a couple other ones that have been in there recently. That, glad they're not in there. This is more of a. This is more of a. I think it's gonna be closer than everybody thinks.
I do too. I think it's going to be a surprise. A lot
But
of new
there's some
names.
guys out there that are like, oh yeah, this weight's really easy in the gym. Now you hadn't seen this heat. I've experienced the heat, and my year went until 9:30 at night before we got done. So y'all are gonna have a little bit better as far as that, but the
I
heat's gonna
I
zap you.
I'd beg to differ. I think if you go into the dark, it starts getting a little cooler, right? I
Not
say
after you've
knock
been
it.
waiting hours on end to do an event. See, my body works as if I can go ahead and jump to another event after 10 minutes. But if you put me past an hour waiting, my body wants to go to sleep.
Mm. I think longer rest times meant better recovery. So no wonder you won. It's not like you got all those trophies behind
Yeah.
you because
No, I was
it
literally
was just luck.
asleep when they called me up to do the last event. That's how bad it was. I was lethargic.
Oh man. Well, we got it. I think it's going to be a good lineup. We'll probably do a rundown of all the athletes the week leading into Alabama's because we're going to be there live streaming it. We're looking at possibly live streaming 2 shows that day, so hopefully we get it all worked out.
Am I still on here? Because nobody's said anything.
Yeah, it's just been quiet. Adam's just joined us.
I
Well, I
got.
guess we need.
Oh, there we go. Okay. I see it now.
I guess we need to
Where's
get
Manny
into
at, Adam?
the.
I mean, what the hell?
Yeah, where's my guys? Hunter, Jared, where y'all at?
My guys always just let me down. I don't understand why everybody has to let us down. Like we do this for y'all.
Stan said he sees
Oh,
us.
good news is Oklahoma SEC team won the national championship in baseball, so I was very happy to see that.
SEC.
Yep.
Oh man, he said he's been here. He's just been quiet.
Well, say something next time, you fairy.
All right, well let's get into it. Let's uh let's talk about episode 3 of World's Strongest Unknown. And right now it's been the best
Yeah,
performing
let's talk
episode
about
of
this
all time. Don't even hate on it.
stage show. They paid me money to act like I was injured for drama.
Don't even be spreading no damn lies, okay? Oh Lord, get that out there. This is about as real as it
uh,
can get. So, as an athlete, I mean, there was no heads up. I mean, and I've had people ask me, "Do you really determine the events early, or like is it staged?" No, it's I don't know what it is until we get
no,
there.
it was legit on the spot, which it gives you anxiety from hell.
Alex said winning an Oscar for that performance. Yeah.
Yeah, no
You
doubt.
gave a lot of people anxiety in this episode. I had people who were just cringing because we've had it playing in the gym a couple of days, and every time you come up there and you're just making your way towards the stone or the sandbag, and they're just cringing the whole time.
Well, the log coming down on me is something that's never happened before. I just did not brace. I was already in a kind of an odd mood because of the log. I wasn't used to it. It rotated differently.
Yeah.
I should have played with it a little bit more before we went, but it came back down, and I felt like a weird twinge, but I didn't think nothing about it. So when I started walking off, it started, acting like it was on fire, my lower back. So I
Mm.
knew something. And then gradually it started just cramping. And I was like, okay, well, I don't feel sick, so maybe I didn't tear anything, but I can tell that my erector now is locked up, and I knew I was in for it. But I made up in my mind. I was like, look, I'm here with all these people that have been to Arnold, won championships as well. I've got to at least finish. I would refuse to zero. I've never freaking zeroed, and I ain't going to zero now. So if I had to tear something to go and get surgery, so be it.
Well, I don't want to get too far ahead of myself on this, but I went back and looked through all the scores over every event, and I look back at what I've seen you do, and I talked to you a little bit. I think you would have been a threat for the podium had you not got hurt. Because let's go off of the first event. I mean, you came in second behind Jennifer Lyle, who's arguably one of the top 3 deadlifters for women right now. Um, and you were 23 points behind her over that one event, but you were ahead of Tyler Davis, Brett Fain, AJ Knight, Meg, and our average Joe. And every single athlete beat the elite level of the standard of deadlift by at least 50 points or more. I think Meg was the lowest to exceed the women's elite level, and she was 51 points. And for the men, AJ got it by 61. You got 103 points above the elite level, so put yourself in a great spot after the first event. And then, did you feel anything in the event one? Because going back, I've had to watch it 1,000 times editing it. It looked kind of like when you dropped that 797, you kind of paused for a second. Was that just your normal
No,
routine, or?
I was just frustrated because the damn weight. I don't know why I hadn't learned this, but whenever time I wear those blue Ray Bans, if I don't get more narrow, so your non-knurling part of the bar will slide. Well, I still was wider, and the knurling caught the blue, and you see it kind of
Yep.
making me fight against it. And I knew when I did that, I killed my momentum, and I was just pissed off. That's all it was.
No, okay, that makes more sense. 'Cause I thought you had kind of had like maybe tweaked it in the deadlift, and then on the log, people were asking like they didn't see what happened in the like somebody said I didn't see what happened. What happened? And I said I
It didn't
seen.
actually, it didn't actually start hurting until I was walking off. But I knew after that third, trying to pop it up and it came back down, I knew something was wrong. So I went ahead and put it down before I really screwed up.
Yeah, because you got two.
Because the first 2 reps flew, and I was like, man,
Yeah.
I know I got 5 or 6 in me. And then when that happened, I was like, oh crap.
Yeah, because you got 2 reps, and with that weight, I think it was 320, 330, something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head. You could have easily gotten 5 or 6, like you said, and which would have bumped you up at least 1 or 2 spots. But even after event 2, you came
Yep.
out, you were still in 4th overall, only a point behind 3rd. So I mean, you were still in a
Yeah,
good
nobody was
spot.
messing with a 16 rep log that somebody got to do.
It was, yeah, 16. So Meg got 16. Girl, I mean, she was even with that, she was only 1 point ahead of you going into event 2. So I mean, she won that event. Jennifer
Yep.
got second with 11. Tyler with 8. AJ with 7. Brett with 3, and then you with 2. Brett scared the hell out of me with his split jerk.
Man, you ain't lying.
I love Brett. He's a hell of an athlete. I mean, obviously he won nationals, and he beat the brakes off me at Alabama. So I will never forget that. It was this year right here. He got first, and his split stance on that log. Every time I watch it, it scared the hell out of me. AJ threw the log at me, and I still wasn't as scared as I was with Brett.
Yeah, yeah. We had some odd things going for sure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, after 2
But
events,
that
you were
that
still sitting
that
there.
log was very odd. It
It was.
it just it rotates really well, and then the balance is just different. But
Hmm.
strongman, strongman.
Yeah. Well, after event 2, like I said, you were in 4th place, sitting. You were only a point and a half outside of 2nd place. Jennifer had a pretty good lock on first at that point with 13 points. Let's see what the next event was. The Stones. This was the first one that you like forced yourself into a position. Um, Brett had a killer run doing all 3 stones in 17.18 seconds, beating out Tyler by
I
about
think I could have
point.
came in. I think I could have come in third behind those 2 on mine.
I think so too, because 3rd place was Jennifer with 36 seconds, Meg with 44 seconds, and then AJ only got 2 stones. Scott only got 1, and then unfortunately, due to your injury, you got 1 in 31 seconds. If you would have got 3rd on that one, that would have vaulted you up to at least 3rd place overall.
Yep.
Actually, probably been closer to 1st if you'd have done what you did, what you should have done on the log and the stones. You'd probably be sitting in 2nd or 1st based off the points. Because after that event, Tyler made his bump up closer to Jennifer, getting within 2.5 points. Meg dropped down to 3rd. Brett jumped up to 2nd because the first 3 events had a different winner every event. Nobody won more
Yep.
than 2 events. And I'll be honest, I was very proud of Scott as the average Joe. He uh he did really good with the
Him to be
stone
on
even.
camera alone is already a big thing.
I know that was a big win.
Yep.
And then event 4, this one was the one I was really scared. I really didn't want you doing this one, just because picking up the weight is one thing, but picking it up and moving with it, I was very nervous that you were going to tear something on that point. So
Oh,
you
I
picked it
felt it.
up, you moved it 4 feet. So I gave you you didn't get a 0 on it. I was very happy about that. AJ AJ slipped up a little bit here. He got 38 seconds on it, but it was because he missed the finish line. He had to go back, pick it up, and finish it across the line.
Yep.
And that did mess him up. Scott actually did really well, got it in 26 seconds. Had to penalize him a couple of seconds just because he was running with Meg's weight. And I was like, that's a little too light. But then Brett Fain,
Yeah.
Jennifer Lyle, and Meg Davis all within 2 seconds of each other. Brett got it in 25, Jennifer in 24, and Meg 23. Tyler, this was his first event win, and he smoked it with 17.36 seconds. Tyler is good at running. I'll tell you that.
Yep.
And after that event, that put him within a half a point of first place. Meg jumped back into third over Brett. And Scott was trying his best to catch up to you. But you still had 7 points over him because of that first
Yeah,
event.
he was coming.
Yeah. And then we finished off with a sandbag to shoulder. And again, how many reps you think you could have done with that 290? Because that's what it would have ended up
If
being.
I was fully healthy, angry, shoot, I don't know, 290, probably 5 to 6.
That would have put you in second or third. And you would have come in probably second or third overall had you not got hurt. You there? Did we
That's
lose you?
why it pissed me off the most. I was like, oh man, I could have done it. Not here.
Okay. There we go. You're back. You froze up for a minute.
I'm back. Guess who's back?
But I did give you a half a point since you had to do the lighter bag. Finishing off the show with Tyler winning by 1.5. Jennifer and Meg, a point difference, and Brett Fain right outside the top 3 by 2.5 points. Even with the weight adjustments, I still think it didn't make a huge difference on the overall outcome. It made your weights a little lighter, but I think you would have still probably podiumed.
Oh, I have no doubt. Because I know on that running one, I could have
watching.
done the low 20s as well.
Yeah. Scott actually got it sub 20, but he was carrying Meg's weight, so I didn't give him that. I was like, nope, you got to get it.
Yeah.
Add a few seconds to that.
Poor Scott.
But do me a favor, for those watching, go to the episode 3 of World's Strongest Unknown and comment where do you think Trey would have ended up. That'll help push the video out there and give us your opinion. I want to know. Honestly, I think you would have came in third place. I think you would have beat Meg Davis, and I think it would have been very close. I think it would have been like a point difference. Because Meg still won 2 events outright, but that deadlift put her far enough behind. I think you would have overtook her by a point.
She's a strong girl. I have to give it to her.
She is. This was a stacked class, and I'm not taking away anything from the other ones, but I think honestly, this one probably had the most elite level athletes, and it still came down to a 2.5 point difference across the podium. Nate says healthy Trey demolishes back and shoulder. I think so too.
Yeah, especially a 300-pound bag. Yeah, I could have thrown that shit up quickly.
So you have been one of the most outspoken against this and saying the most like it's rigged, it's light people favorite. Does the weight changes that we made in
what people
wasn't
seeing behind the scenes, or you were standing there with your clipboard and telling us like, hey, the females are going to do really well, so y'all just be okay and say this on the screen.
Yeah, right.
Just kidding. I couldn't follow the script anyways.
No.
It did favor it did favor the females a little for the weight distribution, but it wasn't enough for me to say it was rigged. But it did definitely help them,
I mean, to be
especially
fair,
Meg. 16 reps on a log. Who the hell else is going to beat that? Nobody.
To be fair though, Meg's one of the strongest pressers in her weight class. Like, she's a champion, and who has podiumed at every level or every show she's done. I mean, OSG, PSL.
Hey, look, I didn't say anything.
Strong.
I didn't say anything bad. You ain't got to defend it. I know she's strong,
but
it just seemed, the girls. It's just girls. We got to be nice.
I don't think it's that.
But I give it to Tyler though. Tyler busted his ass and did really well too.
He did. I mean, Tyler on the press still, he knocked out what? He did 8 reps with 275, and he stopped and looked, and we were trying to egg him on. He was like, "Nah, I got enough to get podium."
He probably could have got one more, yeah.
I think he could have got 10. I think he could have, I don't know if he'd have got to Jennifer Lyle at 11, but I think he could have got close to 10. I think you would have got probably 7 or 8 if you'd have injured yourself.
Hell.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I had a house fly. I had to get them.
Okay. I didn't know what I thought you were just showing us your armpit.
Nope, it was a house fly. I despise house flies, so I got it.
Yeah. Adam said Meg kills everyone with a circus dumbbell. Her pressing is phenomenal, and I mean, the sandbag to shoulder one that was just advantageous because we were going off of close to body weight. But Trey's so distracted by this fly, we're not gonna get anything done.
I think I got him. I'm just worried now that he fell into my tea, so I'm not gonna drink my tea.
Just a little extra protein. Ain't gonna hurt you.
Yeah, that's right. He's the same fly that landed on shit, probably.
Oh, we got to figure out your internet situation next time because you keep freezing up.
I don't know because honestly, I got 5 bars, 5G sitting right now.
Yeah, but you're using.
But I tried it on my Wi-Fi. Yeah, I'm using my cell phone. I tried it on my Wi-Fi, but my son has like 5 things going on Wi-Fi right now.
Yeah, cell phone it goes up and down, so that's why it's messing us up. Nate said he thinks you've been top.
Well, I'll get my laptop next time. So now I oh yeah, no doubt. I could have easily those stones would have been that heavy. But yeah, now that I've got me a actual, you can see a quarter of all my trophies. And
just a quarter.
Now that I got me a real spot, I'll bring home the laptop. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've got 14 years of baseball trophies, jiu-jitsu trophies, football trophies, and then now strength and powerlifting trophies.
That's about a quarter of mine. So yeah, makes sense.
I think I've done, if you count World's Strongest Unknown, that's 22 shows, and I've won outright like 17 or 18 shows.
What do you mean?
And I've always podiumed besides, because it was with females too. I didn't really go against the heavyweights. But
some of the best females in the world. So
that was more like a honorary show.
Honestly, I think that was one of just the best. It
was good. I mean, it wasn't my 2 favorites, and they'll always be my favorites. One is Strong Crew, because that's where I met Bubba, and I beat Bubba and Max at the same show. Everybody said that I was going to lose, and I won. And the other ones are right there, which are Limit Breakers. Those are my 2 all-time favorites.
I appreciate you putting
those
up there with you.
And then I got my Bubba True Grit Award right there.
Yep. Adam said we're in a small group of people who have the True Grit Award. That's right.
That is correct.
Honestly, that's why that one's in every episode over my shoulder. That's my favorite one. I boo-hooed like
I see
baby because I got that at Alabama's the same year I got 3rd. And I was more excited about the True Grit Award than I was 3rd.
It'll do that.
Oh, yeah.
Got him. Yeah. Okay.
Did you get it?
I got it.
All right. Well, are you you got any other thoughts on World's Strongest Unknown?
Overall, it was a good experience. I liked being there with some top athletes. Miss Jennifer always is fun to be around.
Oh yeah.
Nate and I'm sorry, Meg and Tyler. I mean, they're outstanding athletes, of course.
Mm.
Tyler's so soft spoken, like
I kept having to
but he's
get the
so
mic closer.
quick and athletic and explosive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you can't you can't hear him. And then you got AJ. I've known AJ for a few years in powerlifting. He's always been really strong.
Yep.
And of course, Mr. Scott. Gotta love Mr. Scott finally getting on the screen and
Oh yeah.
trying.
Yeah, I'm excited. He's gonna be there Saturday. He's not gonna be on camera, but he's gonna help us out with the Saturday show. Oh, we got Tyler Haynes with us today. What's up? Well, I'm gonna
Yeah,
ask
Nate.
everybody.
When he won his,
Go ahead.
oh sorry, when Nate won his True Grit Award, he was so his well, what do you call it when you? I mean, he's emotional. He was so
Mm-hmm.
emotional that not only did he cry from his eyes, he may have lactated. Got it. All right, go ahead.
Well, do me a favor. We're trying to get the World's Strongest Unknown pushed a little bit harder because it's actually, again, one of the best performing videos that we've got out there, and it's actually
Nobody
helping.
watches Lucas Hatton podcast, and his name is Lucas Fatten.
Well, be nice to him. I'm trying to convince him to guest star in maybe an upcoming episode of something. I don't know what yet.
Hey man, all you gotta do is tell him that you got a buffet for him to eat at. He'll come.
Damn, Lucas, that's not
That's a
me.
big
That's
boy.
Trey. That's Trey. I'm not saying it. Trey
Did
saying
you
it.
see what I? Did you anybody see what I posted again? Still on the Evan Singleton's picture he posted.
No, what'd you post?
Well, he's such I don't know. He's so weird. He's all about this. I trained guns and all this kind of stuff. But anyway, so he had on this. He had his BDUs on pants and his tactical pants, what do you want to call them, tactical boots, and his instructor shirt, and he had his pistol, and he was all in the mirror. But his freaking pants were like 6 inches too short. So I said, somebody's planning for a flood.
I see it. I just pulled it
And
up.
I had a few people like it. It was great.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, he is flooding there, ain't he?
Yes, he is.
Well, before I get off track, everybody in the comment section, if you haven't already, just go comment on the video. Give it some hype. The hype button is still active till tonight. We're less than 100,000 points from being in the top 100 trending on that episode, and if we can get that series to progress a little bit further, we'll actually be able to do a season 2 and possibly take it further out than Wyoming. I mean, I want to take this all over the U.S. at some point. So please go hit the like
Good. I'm about
button
to say, if you say it's going out of the U.S., I ain't going.
I mean, it ain't out the question, but the channel's going to have to really blow up. Like, we need about 200,000 subscribers and about 100,000 members, okay?
Oh,
Let's see.
congratulations, Tyler.
Oh, yeah, congratulations. Who's doing the live stream of North America's Strongest?
Probably some douchebag who owns a 3-letter acronym show.
No, I don't think so. They didn't do the other one. But
Oh,
yeah, you said you got some aggression you need to get out. Do I need to do it?
well, not really. I mean, it's not really anything to do with strongman related, but it does. It's something that does piss me off. It could probably go into strongman.
Do I need to play the intro, or do I need to play the video?
Play that track.
Warning: the following statements are likely divisive, potentially offensive, and have been known to make people cry. While we at EFI Studios do not always agree with Trey, we're not big enough to stop him. If these statements hurt your feelings or cause you any mental anguish, please direct the comments to Trey's Instagram, Trey_Godbold_MacTruck.
All right, floor's yours.
You know what's crazy, America? is that we have self-automated vehicles. We have the capability of going to the moon, supposedly.
Supposedly.
But yet we pay $300 a month for cell phones, and we can't get good cell phone service everywhere. But you have all these towers and all these maps they put out that they have so much coverage. They're full of shit. Because I'm sitting here in the middle of my town of 30,000 people, where there's tons of towers near me, and I'm still having internet problems. What a joke.
I fully condone that message.
Yes. How can we go to the moon if they can't even provide me with cell phone service? Get the heck out of here. Let's see. JF is doing a live stream. Lucas Patton, cameraman, is producing it. Well, as long as it's not his coach, because his coach is a douchebag. And I stand alone on that.
Did you see what Nate said?
And what did he say? He
said 100,000 views and Chuck and I will wrestle covered in baby oil. I will, yes, if that video gets to 100,000 views, I will wrestle Nate Barber coated in baby oil. We will be wearing shorts, but I'll get matted up in that hair with him because I know he's a hairy man. But if World's Strongest Unknown hits 100,000 views, I will do it.
Well, Manny decided to shave, and
did you bully him?
He said he instantly. Well, I didn't really bully him. He decided to do it after what we said about his hair, and he said he regrets it now because you can see every blemish he has. And I said, rub some baby oil on it and get out in the sun and tan a little bit, and tan fat looks better than white fat.
I bet that boy's itching now.
Oh, yeah. He said he regrets doing his chest. But, I was worried, though, because anytime, him and Nate Barber get around each other, it's like I'm worried they're going to stick to one another. And I don't want to have to pry them apart. Yeah. So one of them's hair had to go.
Oh, man, he took care of it.
And, and Nate, for instance, at his house, they don't have to have blankets. So, they don't have to spend any money on blankets or towels. He just comes in the room and there you go.
Oh, God, I hope they have towels.
I don't think I just use him. He just go outside and ring out.
Oh, well, you got any other aggression you need to get out besides about the phone company?
What else can I say? There's a lot of stuff that I've seen that obviously the amount of sissies out there that still wear these elbow wraps and they want to post like they're strong. You are not strong, and I will fight you if you want to fight about it. And geez, what else? It doesn't, I don't know. There's some other guys out there that, have to talk themselves up and do all this crazy. I did tonight. Tonight, I'm so happy. I finally didn't feel like I was stretching myself too much. And I did a Larson press. And I did 585 for a 2-second pause. I was able to get it. Now, they took everything I had, but I got it. So that makes me happy. My strength's back. But I didn't get up yelling. Beforehand, I didn't start slapping myself and talking myself up. I just knew I wasn't a bitch. And I just lifted it. So if you got to do all that crazy stuff and piss everybody off in the gym and make yourself look like, you just want attention, then you're a douchebag. And that's what I say.
All right. Well, that's Trey, not EFI. That's Trey. I'm not calling anyone douchebag for jumping around.
Well, I was going to see if anybody else would say something. If it's a lifetime PR, wonderful. But if it's just like you go in the gym and you hit the same shit you always hit, then jumping around, come on, just for attention.
Like you've been somewhere.
You jumped around a lot whenever you squatted last time.
That was different, you bastard. And I didn't jump. I flopped. I hit the ground.
You jolted. Yeah, yes. You ain't lying. Like you got shocked.
Boy, I
let's
ain't never gone so
ask
fast.
them before I take this alter alter ego. Well, you got an hour
Yeah.
long massage with a happy ending afterwards, so you ought to be happy.
Huh?
Um,
Oh, yeah.
we need
Oh,
to, huh?
it took me a second to realize what you were talking about. There was no happy ending on that at all. I promise.
That was the
Oh,
most
goodness.
intense massage I've ever seen in my life. I was like, damn,
Yeah, it was pretty
it was
intense.
great.
You see Alex is in the chat. What?
Um, it was a hell of a view, Alex. You'd have been like, whoa, whoa. Um,
Anyway,
so we need to ask the chat. Is there anything I should be mad at in chat? Let me know before I take my alter ego off because I do like being this because it's I can just let it out. It feels amazing, and
well,
nobody knows who
we
I
get
am, so I can do whatever I want.
since we've given Trey this outlet, he has been so much nicer in the general public. So let him get it out here. Let him get it out, people. So if you got
Yeah,
something to
let
him
me get
talk
out here.
about,
Stan, you do not want Stan's massage therapist. I can tell you because she goes in places that are not supposed to be.
it seems to be a common thread.
Yeah. Uh, God, I do wish that Alex was there. When you could have seen that. It would have been wonderful.
I don't know. I don't know if I would want Alex there. We need to change
I
subjects
would like
again.
to see. Like, oh, what are we doing here? Yeah. It says big people can be sexy. The living proof is Adam guy. I don't know about that, but you know, just go get some small tattoos and put them all over yourself. Uh, girls doing split squats on benches. I don't know what is he talking about.
Wasting benches to do split squats. They have the equipment. Stop.
Oh no! In my gym, if I see people using the benches, if they use the bench, I always walk up to them like, "Hey man, you done?" And they usually just move away because I'm not waiting for you to do dumbbells on a bench press when there's clearly other benches you could be doing dumbbells on. I don't play that game. I just menace. I stand behind them and stare at their soul.
Oh, I got something. And
I guess nobody wants me to talk about anything else.
I got
Oh,
something because I have been dealing with it for the last month now. People not putting the shit back where it goes in the gym. Like if you pick something up and you carry it all the way across the gym to use it for a video, I don't care. But put it back where it goes when you're done instead of throwing it all against the wall in a section of the gym that it's not supposed to be in. I've spent more time moving calibrated plates back to the deadlift platform because people are trying to use them for videos to make because they're bright and red and pretty. So yes, sorry.
well, Nate, you're lucky right now. It's not ringing on here with this. They're getting the names called out. But if they are disgusting and mood killers, F them, man. F them.
What's going on? Let's see. See something?
Let's see.
Oh, I got you. Water bottles everywhere, bastards.
Well, at least they're getting hydrated, Adam. Yeah, at least they're hydrating. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Well,
I guess.
um,
I guess that's about it.
before we go, I do want to say, wait a minute. So, I was not too happy with our last live. I looked on the likes. We didn't have as many people. We had views. Please hit that effing like button if you're
The thumbs
here
up.
with us. It's not hard. Don't be easy. Just take it or on your phone and hit subscribe. I don't care. I don't care if you become a member. Just hit the damn like button at least. You bunch of whatever you are.
Hit that
The
thumbs
people are
up.
lucky I don't have a genie with 3 wishes. I can tell you that.
Wish number one: everybody has to hit the thumbs up when they watch the video. And we lost them. I knew that was coming. Oh, we'll give him a couple minutes here to jump back on. If he doesn't jump back on, though, we'll. Oh, there he is. You there? We can't see you. We can kind of. There you
You
are.
stupid. God damn it. Are we back?
We're back. Barely.
Uh-oh.
Okay, you're good now.
Uh-oh. I'll be
Oh. I think Tuesday nights might not be the path going forward. We'll give him a couple more seconds to get back on here. If not, we're going to end the show. Anything else that he needs to complain about while we're waiting on him? Let's see. There he is. All right.
That guy was too angry. I don't know what happened. He had to go.
Yeah. He just took out the whole internet with him.
Yep.
All right. Well, I think we've hit on everything we needed to hit on. Is there anything else that we need to touch base on before we let everybody go?
Um, everybody out there. Oh no, Megan's getting another tattoo. Poor Megan. She's lost some weight. She's got tan, and she's got about 50 tattoos now. Just all randomly stuff. She used to draw as a kid. The Etch a Sketch. Sketch little stuff all over, and or she's like a random bathroom at a gas station where somebody just draws crazy shit all over the walls. But love her. We love you, Megan. Glad you're enjoying your tattoos.
We got to get your internet fixed. We heard you, but you sound like a robot half the time, or at least for me.
I'm sorry. I don't know what the hell's going on. Verizon sucks.
Well, man, I'm asking for predictions for Saturday.
All right, America, I'm done.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. So predictions for Saturday. I think your guys are going to win the deadlift. I think my guys are going to win the press. I think it's going to be your guys for the yoke, my guys for the loading, and I think it's going to come down to the sandbag for distance. Honestly, that's my prediction.
Well, you better be conditioning this week, then.
There's no way to tie. So, based off the way we're going to do the point system, there's not going to be a tiebreaker.
I'm bringing the 2 pounds of chocolate milk with me, and there's going to be some puking.
Hunter said when I was told him that the ice bath would be a reward, he was like, "Oh hell no, I don't want to do an ice bath, so it might be a punishment." We don't have the Matt's asking about the steaks. Trey said he's gonna make his guy chug chocolate milk
The
and run.
steaks are, if my guys, they're going to have to do suicides with chocolate milk. I'm also a strong man. I'm going to sell all my equipment, and I'm going to do away with all of you people.
I think we need to end the show. We can't barely hear you. You sound like Nate said. You sound like the robot dude off of Grandma's Boy. Manny,
sorry,
you're gonna
people.
have to hand it off. No, you're good now. What the heck? Getting too animated, then it starts growing crazy. Manny, you better make a good transition with Adam one good time. Yes, when you move, it starts getting crazy. It can't capture all that mass moving.
Oh,
Sit still.
that's right.
All right, do this. 2 requests from everybody. 1, hit the thumbs up on the video, not the like button, but the thumbs up button.
Don't
And then
be gay. Do it.
Yeah. And then number 2, go to World's Strongest Unknown, comment something. I don't care if it's pick me for next episode. I think Trey would have won. Trey came in the position he came in position that he was going to no matter what. Whatever it is, just go put a comment on the video and help us out. And if we get to 100,000 views, I will wrestle Nate. As much as he wants me to, I guess I'll do it. It's not the first time he's
with Speedos on.
So I got Speedo shorts. Does that count?
That's fine. Yeah, that counts.
Okay. All right. I think we're going to end it here. You're having to sit too still, and I know it's hurting you.
Yes.
All right, y'all. Well, thank you for joining us on Tuesday, random night. Hope y'all have a good one, and we'll see y'all next week.
Goodbye, America.
Just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be